Decatur, located in Adams County, Indiana, was founded in 1836 by Samuel Rugg and named after Stephen Decatur, Jr., a celebrated U.S. naval hero from the War of 1812. The first non-Native American settlers arrived in 1835, primarily New England, Yankee, settlers of English Puritan descent, following the Black Hawk War and the completion of the Erie Canal, which facilitated migration. These settlers, influenced by the Second Great Awakening, were mostly members of the Congregational Church, though many had converted to Methodism or baptism. They encountered dense forests and prairies, establishing a small community that became the county seat of Adams County, officially organized on March 1, 1836. Early development and incorporation, 1837 to 1853. Decatur grew steadily as a frontier settlement, with a post office established in 1837, marking its early infrastructure development. By 1849, the town had about 70 houses, including log, frame, and a few brick structures, with a population of roughly 400. Samuel Rugg's offer of land and funds secured Decatur as the county seat, including provisions for a public square, church lots, a seminary, and a cemetery. The town was officially incorporated in 1853, formalizing its governance structure with a mayor and city council, setting the stage for further growth as a regional hub. Sundown Town era and racial exclusion, post-Civil War, 1902. After the Civil War, Decatur became known as a sundown town, where African Americans faced severe discrimination. In 1902, violent mob attacks drove out the black population, with a New York Times article reporting the complete expulsion of African Americans, and local sentiment vowed to prevent their return. This resulted in a lasting demographic impact, with the 2020 census showing only 1.2% of residents identifying as African American, reflecting the long-term effects of these exclusionary policies. Despite this, African Americans began slowly resettling in Decatur over time, though in small numbers. Growth and infrastructure. Late 19th to 20th century. Decatur's economy and infrastructure developed significantly in the late 19th century. The Adams County Courthouse, built in 1872 to 1873 and designed by J.C. Johnson, became a central landmark. The city's economy relied heavily on manufacturing, which by 2020 employed 37.4% of residents, alongside education, healthcare, and retail sectors. Parks like Stratton, Hannah City, and McMillan, along with the Adams County Historical Museum, highlight Decatur's community and cultural growth. The establishment of Adams Memorial Hospital, recognized as a top critical access hospital, further solidified Decatur's role as a regional service center. Modern demographics and community. 2020. As of the 2020 census, Decatur had a population of 9,913, up from 9,405 in 2010, with a predominantly white, 91.1%, demographic, 7.3% Hispanic or Latino, and a small minority of other racial groups. The city's residents are primarily of German, 33.3%, English, 7.1%, and Irish, 6.9%, ancestry, with a median age of 40.5 years. Education levels lag behind the state average, with only 12.9% holding a bachelor's degree or higher. Decatur maintains a strong community identity with schools like Belmont High School and ongoing projects like the proposed downtown Riverfront Park, reflecting efforts to enhance civic life.